talked about the first two steps to optimizing your LinkedIn profile, which just a quick recap is, this top section here, including the pictures and your headlines and some information here, including your summary. Then we move down to your experience and how to, fill out these different sections as much as possible with the correct keywords so that you rank for different searches within LinkedIn. Okay. And then now I want to move down to the other sections, which are your education, right? So basically, LinkedIn really wants you to fill out as much information as possible because it helps you get found. But also, of course, they want to collect information on you, right? So by adding your education, and I even added where I went to high school, I believe helps people learn a little bit more about you and maybe even create a connection. So, somebody might have gone to the same college as you, and you share that in common, so that could be great. Or even the same high school as you, and you might be different years or whatnot, but they share that in common with you as well, or they know where you grew up essentially. So you're giving just people more information about who you are, your background, and giving more reasons for them to relate to you. Also, LinkedIn, people are searching LinkedIn all the time. So they might be searching on different parameters, and by school might be one of them. And you want to make yourself available for people. That's the whole idea with social media. The more available you are, the more opportunities are going to come to you. So fill out your education as much as possible. Okay. And a lot of people, again, I need to do this a little bit more, but a lot of people will add what degrees they had, which I did, but you can also do activities and societies. And the more you put, the better. You can put the description here. You can talk a little bit about your experience in school. Again, the more you put, the better. And think in terms of keywords that people might be searching to contact you. Okay. So then you have volunteer experience. I even filled that out. This was, years and years ago, but I put some volunteer experience in there. And then we have featured skills and endorsements. So you can see here, there's add new skill. What you need to do is go ahead and add all the skills that you think you might have, right? So it gives you an example right here, but I've already added social media. Okay, and you just click that and it adds a skill. I believe you can add up to like 50 to 99 skills or something like that. And so you can search all the skills that they have available on LinkedIn and you can add them. So what happens is people go ahead and endorse you for these different skills. So for social media marketing, I've been endorsed 99 plus times. That's crazy. So you can see all the people who have endorsed me for social media marketing. Um, Social media 99 plus, digital marketing 99 plus. I have 44 more skills that I've been endorsed for: team building, graphic design, photography, blog marketing, all this stuff, right? So the more you get endorsed for, the better. Okay, this is inspiring confidence in you, right? So when someone comes to your profile, you're giving them social proof that other people approve of you, which is huge, right? 99 plus endorsements for social media and digital marketing is a huge confidence boost to somebody who's coming to my profile to find out if I know anything about social media or marketing, right? I even have 7 pending endorsements, which means these are people that essentially, or these are skills that I can add to my profile. Oh, and people who have endorsed me for this. So for whatever reason, there seems to be a bit of a problem here, but these are people who are trying to endorse me right here, as you can see. So that's great. I have a lot of people trying to endorse me. Then you got the recommendations section, which is a huge asset as well. You can ask people on LinkedIn to give you recommendations. My recommendation for recommendations would be that you ask people who you've worked with or done a service for to give you a recommendation. Don't just ask random people for recommendations to build up your recs, okay? And you can actually give recommendations to people in exchange for recommendations as well. So this is another way you can boost the confidence of your profile, consumer confidence on your profile. People come to your profile and say, wow, these are all the people that have recommended him and done work with him. So it's great to get recommendations on LinkedIn. Between endorsements and recommendations, recommendations are more powerful, but get them both and just fill out your profile as much as you can. So mine's pretty extensively filled out compared to 99.9% of people out there on LinkedIn. You have accomplishments as well. Two languages, English and Spanish. I speak un poquito español, so I put a little bit of a limited working, Spanish on my profile just to add something else. Certifications, I'm Hootsuite certified. That's Hootsuite is a social media management tool which allows you to take a university that they created, and I took the course and I passed it, so I put it on there so people who are familiar with Hootsuite know that I've gone through the ringer with Hootsuite and I've proven myself and I got that certification. LinkedIn even has its own certification that you can add to your LinkedIn profile. You have to take a test, it costs money, but if you're LinkedIn certified, baby, you're good. So put that certification on your profile to add that consumer confidence again, right? Then you have interest. You can select what things you're interested in. This doesn't matter too much, but it gives people an idea of who you are, and it gives you a way to connect with other people, right? So someone might reach out to you and say, "Hey, I'm also interested in Gary Vaynerchuk. What do you think about X, Y, Z?" And you can get the conversation going that way, and it helps you to look at other people who have common interests as well. So, long story short, is fill out as much as you can on this LinkedIn profile, get recommendations, get endorsements, get all the social proof you need on your profile to just make yourself look like the greatest person that you can for your industry on LinkedIn. And what's going to happen is more people are going to send you messages inquiring about your services. More people are going to want to connect with you. More people are going to find you. More people are going to read your content. More people are going to interact with you on a daily basis just because of these few things that you can do to optimize your profile here on LinkedIn. And you're going to gain business from it. Or at least drive attention to whatever cause you're trying to promote. So it's absolutely huge. I hope this video gave you an idea of how to optimize your profile a little bit better. And we look forward to making more videos around LinkedIn that I think are going to really open your eyes to the world of marketing on LinkedIn.